I said, would you want my people to call your people or what? Big time?
Yes, sir. Here we go. We on.
We on?
Yep.
We live?
We live.
All right, here we go. What's the date? September 3rd, 2025, episode 48. Coming to you live from downtown Pomona. It's Me Havana presents the R&R podcast where we talk sports, entertainment, and cigars. And I am your host and our other host, my right-hand man, Mr. Robert Barksdale. We call him Mr. Google, a.k.a. Sports Center. And let's get it, Rob.
Let's go. Episode 48, dog. A lot to talk about. NFL football, man. America's team. Mike Parsons to Green Bay. What's that all about? Explain that to me.
I was trying to explain that to the homies the other day, but this is what I really deep down think what happened was at the end of the year, how Jerry talked about this handshake, right? I think they agreed, like, okay, I'm gonna pay you 41. Okay. At the time, that was the highest paid. Highest paid. But where he messed up is, as soon as he said that, for both parts, hey, get the agent, let's get it signed to sign this stuff. But I think the agent was playing it like, well, shit, let's see what TJ and all these other people get. But now the price still went up. And Jerry, like, middle finger to you because
we agreed.
And that's, you gave me your word. People were like, oh, no, I ain't trying to take advantage of the kid and this and that. But I mean, sometimes it's done like that. If you're a man who agreed to that, I think you should honor it.
41 million doesn't sound bad for me. So,
and at the time, you would have been the highest paid.
Yeah, exactly.
But okay, it didn't work out. Coming to find out now, they say he took his going Green Bay. They talking about his L4 and his L5. He really Jackson. So maybe Jerry knew something.
Maybe he knew something because he talked about players missing games.
Right.
Wow. So is he not playing this week?
He might be on the pitch count. Probably might not play.
So for those of our viewers that are less informed, what's the L4 and L5?
That's the disc in your back. Mine is gone. So that's all I know. That ain't nothing to play with. So, you can take yours. They gonna last months, but you can only get so much in so many times. Okay. And not to get to surgery because I'm not letting anybody tell them. Because I don't know back then when I was getting mine, it's a 50-50 shot. That you would be cool. Okay. So I'm like,
what does that mean?
Yeah. So I said, just take my 50 on this and this don't cut on me.
Yeah. His agent had a point of view. His agent was like, man, he shouldn't have negotiated without me. I see that because you're not supposed to, but if you're just talking, I see the agent's point of view. You're not supposed to talk without your agent. You're not supposed to negotiate.
So that's where people were saying, oh, Jerry took advantage.
Yeah.
But I'm not, I'm just, Jerry bought the Cowboys on the handshake.
Yeah, that was 1989. Yeah, it was a minute
ago. Some people do business like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I told you, Rob, I'm gonna do this real estate deal with you and whatever, I'll take 22 and then you end up making over that, I'm gonna be like, hey, nah, Rob, I need 25. I don't get out.
Yeah, you're not like that. Some people are.
Some people are.
So it's two sides to every story. We'll see how it plays out. They play Green Bay plays Dallas in the first half of the season.
Right.
So we'll see what happens. Green Bay's got the youngest team in the league.
It makes them better.
Yeah, it makes them better. Yeah.
They needed that.
Because the offense looks good if Jordan Love can stay healthy and the receivers produce. So they look good, man. They look good. We'll see. Dallas has Pickens down. I think both teams are going to be in there.
I really think they're going to have a good offensive season, for sure. With Pickens, and then you got your boy Javonte running the ball from Denver. And they always got offensive line. They always nice tight end. So, and CD. So,
And pick and choose Pittsburgh.
So instead, pick and choose your poison. But and then I look at it like this. You know, Dak is healthy. He put up numbers.
Yeah, when he's healthy.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And other news, man, Gadecki re-signed with Tampa Bay for $90 million. They're trying to shore up the offensive line for Baker Mayfield. They already have Tristan Wirfs at the left tackle. Tampa Bay won the division last year, man. I think they're going to, because Carolina's not going to challenge this year. New Orleans isn't going to challenge with Rattler. So it's really Atlanta and Tampa Bay. But they play week 1, I think. Who you got out of those two?
Atlanta and Tampa Bay. I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, me too.
I like Baker.
Yeah, he's resurrected his career.
They got the kid from Ohio State. The new one. Yeah. So I think he's going. He's gonna step up in that slot. Yeah, he's gonna do wonders for him. And he just changed his number today from 9 to his original numbers 2.
Okay. Then you got the big boys, so they're gonna be good, man. Who do you think has more to prove in week 1 when Pittsburgh plays the Jets? You think Aaron Rodgers has more to prove, or Justin Fields?
Justin Fields.
You think so?
Yeah, Justin Fields. I mean, everybody knows Aaron Rodgers on his way out, but
So this is Justin's 13.
13. He
13 in 5 years.
He on the clock. He got to show and prove.
Because if he doesn't show it this year, he might be a career backup. He might be a Jameis Winston. He was also a high pick like Justin Fields. And now we'll talk about this a little bit later. They got Jameis Winston as third string. They got Jackson as a backup.
Yep.
So we'll see, man. At this point, I think Jameis is just trying to be a good teammate and collecting checks.
Yeah.
Till like he was in. So
he getting his money.
Week 1, who do you think has more to prove? Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen?
They both.
Think so? Yeah. I think Lamar, because Josh beat him last year.
Yeah, Josh beat him last year, but they both ain't won them.
Yeah, they haven't. I mean, Josh has 1 MVP, Lamar has 2, but neither one has won a Super Bowl.
Right.
So both be Hall of Famers without winning a Super Bowl, I think.
Yeah.
So you would say both, huh?
Okay. Both, yeah.
In Pittsburgh, Hayward's playing without a new contract. He wants a new deal. He signed, but he feels like he's outplayed his contract.
So you betting on himself?
Yeah. What do you think? Should he get a new deal? He's the vocal leader of that team of Pittsburgh.
Should have a deal.
You think he should have a deal?
Should have a deal. Yeah. He's the
leader.
He's the anchor.
Yeah, he's anchor. Yeah. We talked about this Jackson Dart, man. A lot of people think, me included, he might be starting before the end of the year.
By week 5.
Because Russ is not the Russ of Seattle.
Right.
And Jameis is a career backup now. I think Jackson might be the future.
Yeah, he looked good out there too.
Yeah, you saw him in the preseason?
Yeah, he looked good.
Okay. One of the 2 Giants fans, Western Mississippi, thinks he's going to be okay.
Yeah.
So
we gay.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I like Jackson Darwin. He started off in college. Was he at SC first?
Somewhere else before that, right? No, he was at SC.
SC, and then he ended up leaving.
Went over to the lane.
Yep. And did good.
Good.
So we'll see, man. Christian, Derrick Henry's moving up the career touchdown list, all-time rushing. Yeah. So, and that's crazy that Dallas should have had him, for about $6 million.
Yeah, you should have spent that.
Off-season home in Dallas, lives in Dallas. So they could have had him. Yeah, they messed that up. So what do you think over and under 1,500 yards? Do you think 1,500 this year?
A little less.
A little less?
About 12, 1,300.
Still productive, though.
Still productive.
15 touchdowns. 12, 15 touchdowns. Yeah. Should have been on Dallas. It was funny. Joe Montana came on the Pat McAfee show, and he listed his top 3 quarterbacks. Number 1 was Josh Allen. Number 2 was Joe Burrow. And number 3 was Justin Herbert. That's a little suspect to me. They all have something in common.
Lamar ain't in there.
Pat Mahomes isn't in there.
And I'm gonna throw some calls.
Jalen Hurts is going to be.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert over Mahomes.
Yeah.
Over Lamar.
No.
I'm not taking him over your guy in Philly. What's his name?
Hurts. I'm not taking him over Brock Purdy.
Really?
Yeah. They're the same dude, right?
Yeah, that list was suspect. Joe Montana just came on and said that, man. Those 3, I didn't mix them down.
And put up numbers.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So NFL is on us, man. Tomorrow, got the first game of the year. Dallas at Philly. Who you got?
Philly.
KC at Chargers. Who you got? I got KC. I think that's something.
I think KC. I think they come out, but Chargers gonna play them.
Yeah, well coached down. They got an intense, physical minded coach.
They're gonna run that ball.
Tampa, Atlanta. Who you got? I got Tampa.
Right.
Cincy, Cleveland. Who you got?
Cincy.
Miami at Indianapolis.
Miami.
Yeah. Las Vegas at New England. Vegas.
I'm gonna go New England.
Yeah.
Just to be different.
And Pete Carroll's going home. I'm gonna go Vegas.
Yeah.
Arizona at New Orleans.
I'm gonna go Arizona.
I agree. Pittsburgh at New York Jets.
Pittsburgh, run it up.
Pittsburgh, okay. New York Giants at Washington. Washington all day. New York, that's like Crenshaw playing Pomona JV. No offense to our producer.
Yeah.
Carolina at Jacksonville. Jacksonville.
Oh. I'm gonna go Carolina. I'm gonna go Carolina.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jacksonville score. Okay.
More game.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville. Travis Hunter. I think the quarterback has something to prove, so we'll see.
Yeah, this is Red.
They got Brian Robinson Jr.
Yeah, Red today. He on the pitch count.
Who's that? You think so? Oh,
Yeah.
because of offensive defense.
Yeah.
Okay, but they said he's been lighting it up. They said he already has a good chemistry with the quarterback.
Yeah. I think they did a little TikTok today.
Oh, did they?
Cool.
I didn't see that. I'm not really on TikTok because I'm 57. But
Yeah, I was browsing. You know, I was just
my bad. It was a scroll that just popped up. Tennessee at Denver. Who you got? I got Denver. Yeah. San Francisco at Seattle. Seattle. Detroit at Green Bay.
I'm gonna go Green Bay. I'm gonna go Green Bay.
Houston at the Diamond Bar Rams.
You know where we going.
The Rams, you go with that? Baltimore at Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Minnesota at Chicago.
Minnesota.
Okay. College football, man. There was some upsets this week, man. Look. Word on the street is that Caleb DeBoer already on the hot seat, dog. 0-1. But can they let him go? With that price they owe him, man.
$63 million hanging on his head, man.
For 63, you can buy me tomorrow.
Yeah, but
I'll pack my stuff up.
We be gone.
Yeah. Just sit, go back. Because I don't have any valuable here. Just mail me mine.
Yeah.
Send it to the Cayman Islands.
Yeah. But yeah, it's big shoes to fill. He knew that.
He knew the job was dangerous.
And after he had a great season at Washington, so they went off the hype of that. But,
Washington is not Alabama.
right. It's a whole different world, man. The SEC. And he's on the hot seat, man.
Yep, I agree. So here's the rankings, top 25. Ohio State moved up to number 1. Penn State 2. LSU 3 after beating Clemson. Georgia 4. Miami after beating Notre Dame 5.
Good game. That was a
It was a good game. Mike Oregon was hyped up for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon 6. Texas drops to 7. And Clemson drops to 8. Notre Dame drops to 9. And South Carolina at number 10. They won. We'll talk about this in the Beamer Bowl. They beat Virginia Tech. And then you go 11 through 20, fighting the Illini, number 11.
Yep.
With Black Brett Belima over there that turned around Wisconsin. Had a little success at Arkansas. ASU 12, Florida 13.
Florida ball.
He's got to win, though. That coach's got to win. Napier. Florida State after beating Alabama 14. Michigan 15, the freshman quarterback. Bryce Underwood balled out. Iowa State beat Kansas State 16, SMU 17, Oklahoma 18, A&M 19, Ole Miss 20. Any surprises in that 11 through 20?
Not at all. Let's talk about the Ohio State game.
Man, that was the first one.
That wasn't even a good
It wasn't even a good game. It scored. Nobody scored.
But there's two things I take from that. There's too much hype on this kid.
Arch Manning.
Yeah.
Way too much. He was throwing stuff in the dirt.
Yeah. So, and then you got to think about, people forgot, their defensive coordinator is
coached in the Super Bowl. Yeah, Massachusetts.
So he had about a month to get ready for your behind.
For your starting.
So and he know what he's doing. So it's an ugly game. Matter of fact, Arch Manning's 17 to 30, a TD and a touchdown. QBR 58.
Horrible.
And then Julian Sands, 13 to 20, 126 in a touchdown. Had a QBR 74, but it was a lackluster game.
It wasn't a good game.
Yeah.
I was hyped to watch that game.
Yeah.
Got a haircut. I was like, man, this is so cool.
And then I don't know if you watch, they did the Manning cats on that game.
Oh, his uncles did?
Yeah, so they're watching the game, dude, and he threw that pick. They knew what Peyton said.
What did he say?
I told you he was adopted.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I told you I thought he was adopted.
Rude. Oh, that's cold, dog. Yeah. So man, he's gotta get better, man. He missed throws. He was throwing stuff in the dirt. Anytime he rolled out, it was suspect. So Ohio State beat Texas.
Right.
That's hard to win in the shoe.
Right.
LSU beat Clemson. That was a better game. I was surprised, man, because I don't think the players like Brian Kelly.
No, they don't.
But he's always, like I said, you just recruit LSU, you just recruit Louisiana and Texas. You win. Right. Penn State over Nevada, that was a blowout in that arena. Penn State, they said, might have the most prospects on their team.
Yeah.
Boy, Chance Hudson's son is starting at receiver. And they have him listed as a draft eligible. He'll probably get drafted.
Okay.
Penn State, Florida State over Alabama. That was a good game. They stormed the field, man.
Yeah.
And what they said on TV, Paul Weinbaum said Alabama went from being a bully to get bullied. They were getting pushed around. Not the same team.
Same team had a horrible year last year. They came back.
Horrible last year. Yeah. And the quarterback came out in June and said, they don't have Nick Saban to save. So guess he knew something that we didn't.
Yeah.
Be over Notre Dame, good game.
Good game.
You got to see for Notre Dame how they bounce back.
Yeah.
The Beamer Bowl, South Carolina, Virginia Tech. Shane Beamer's got a little program down there, and they got that quarterback, Lenore Sellers. They got a good team in South Carolina. He's nice.
Yeah.
They got him projected right now to go top 5.
Right. He's nice.
He's only a redshirt sophomore.
Right. He's nice.
So, surprisingly, Utah beat UCLA. Nico looked a little pedestrian, man.
Oh, Nico had a bad game, bro. Yeah. They got a lot of work to do.
They got a lot of work to do. I want to see Deshaun do well, but talk to me. Is UCLA?
Is he the answer?
I don't know. Got BNB over there still, I think.
No, BNB
left. He was offensive coordinator. He was offensive coordinator last year. Okay. Still okay. Iowa State over Kansas State. Man. That's a good game. They were close. It was close. Those were, somewhere between 15 and 25. Let's look at next week, man. Pretty good game. Ole Miss versus Kentucky. Who you got?
Ole Miss.
Because of Lane?
Yeah. And who they play this week? They play somebody this week.
They have a redshirt sophomore quarterback that's nice. He's 19. Stoops is over there in Kentucky. Right. Offense versus defense. We'll see. Delaware, Colorado. You picking Colorado?
Yeah, I'm going with Colorado. They got to get their get back off that.
Michigan and Oklahoma. That's a good game. It's going to be a good one. That's a toss-up.
That's a toss-up.
It's at Oklahoma, but Michigan might have more talent.
Yeah.
UCLA versus UNLV, man. I think UNLV's going to be hyped for that.
We're going to be ready. I think
and it's in Vegas.
In Vegas. Yeah.
My buddies are going to that game. That's not a bad game to go to. Vanderbilt at Virginia Tech.
Vandy and Virginia Tech. Tech got a bounce back.
Yeah, they're going to bounce back after losing to South Carolina. Stanford at BYU. I got BYU.
Probably BYU.
Boston College at Michigan State. Not really an exciting game.
Yeah, it should be a good game.
Yeah, man. So any thoughts before we move out of college football? Anything that stands out? We talked about Arch and all the hype.
All right.
They were already anointing him the number 1 pick. And he could throw the ball into the ocean last night.
He looked bad.
Yeah.
It must be a top.
It must be that. Did Peyton really say that? And so he said, I thought he was.
Yeah, he said, I told you he was a doctor.
That's crazy. That's crazy. NBA basketball, man. What's going on with Kawhi and the Clippers?
And they tried to do some circumvent the wheel.
And do what?
Got caught.
What were they trying to do?
So they had he has a little company that he said they Kawhi on the payroll,
for
27 minutes.
27, 28 million.
So to supplement the cap. So I don't know, NBA ain't said nothing yet, but that look like they're gonna get into it.
And then that company filed for bankruptcy, but then they already given Kawhi the money. Huh?
Yeah. That just looks shady, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure other people doing it, but he got caught.
So, okay. That's crazy, man. So they have to do all that to get Kawhi. They said Kawhi, when he was trying to decide on the Lakers, Clippers, Toronto, whatever, that he was asking for part ownership, a private jet, homes, and the player and the NBA Association said, "No, that's not. We don't do that. But it's all Uncle Dennis. Uncle Dennis over there."
Yeah. That's what I heard. Because I remember the night of. Because I know I have a homeboy that's like, no, they found it. He told me, man, he going to the Lakers. He said he's going to the Lakers. And the next morning I woke up. The Clippers. I said, what happened? Uncle Dennis.
Uncle Dennis got involved.
Yeah, they like, hell no. Yeah, he wanted helicopter.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, how that's going to play out. That's going in the next week or so. We should have something to talk about with that. That's going to be big news. Is Ballmer going to get fined? They're going to lose draft picks? Is Ballmer going to sit out for a year? Something. They're not just going to get a slap on the wrist for that. Because they do, other teams will do it. So 2025 Hall of Fame class was announced. Carmelo and Dwight. It's first ballot. They said just off Dwight's first 8 years in the league. He killed it. Defensive player of the year. Took some donuts to the finals against the Lakers. And Carmelo, one of the greatest scorers ever. Let me ask you this. Score, if you in the NBA playoffs, so you need a score, you taking Carmelo Anthony or Kevin Durant?
I just like Carmelo, man.
I like KD, but I like Carmelo's a dog.
Yeah, he get any shot. I mean, when
he take you down low.
Take you down low and put that booty on you. And I like Carmelo.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. WNBA, they got, let's see, Foles, Maya Moore. It's a pretty good class, man. Them two along with Carmelo. And Dwight Howard, man, it's not long. It's only got two, NBA players in the last 20 years, and that's Carmelo and Dwight. But you got WNBA players. You also have the Redeem team, that 2008 team, that had to come back and win after we lost in 04 with Iverson, Marbury, Sean Marion, LeBron, Carmelo, T-Ray. And I don't blame them. I blame Larry Brown because he was, he kicked couple guys out of a meeting because they came 5 minutes early. And he was like, no, you're supposed to be 10 minutes early. It was Iverson and a couple other cats.
With 5 minutes early instead of 10 minutes early?
Yeah, they went 5 minutes early instead of 10 minutes.
Not late.
So Larry Brown was trying to prove a point. So let me ask you, I like him too, but that was too much. He did too much. The Redeem team, man, have you watched that thing on Netflix about them? How Kobe set the tone. He came early. Training for like 3-4 days early. Then was riding that bike 40 miles, and then said, "Give me the best offensive player. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm just gonna guard the best offensive player."
Ain't that set when he went straight to Paul Gasol?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. And then in practice, he was killing JJ Redick because he would always talk about Redick, and he was like, "Oh yeah, big Redick. Okay, beat him up. Couldn't even get off."
Yeah, I heard about that too.
I think Kobe set the tone. They said the two alpha males were Kobe and LeBron.
Yeah, I also heard like Carmelo said they've been going out, coming back from going out. Kobe be getting up, going to the gym
at 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning,
going to work out. Yeah, that was good. We needed that though, man. And that was tough. I remember we beat Spain. Kobe hit that and jumper. That was like it ran through Gasol. I like that. So man. And other NBA news, Don Staley got an interview with the Knicks. She said they would have offered that, she would have taken it. Would you have been for that? I mean, it'd be good for basketball, good for women. But would she be able to have the respect of the men?
No. That's a tough. I mean,
she's a dog. She's a dog. Really? Yeah, we went to Dobbins Tech with Hank and Bo.
Yeah, she probably could have handled it, man. You know what I'm saying? But they probably would respect her.
Yeah, because she knows basketball. That would have been good for for women, good for basketball. But I didn't really like their hire, Mike Brown. I think he's okay.
Retread.
Well, yeah, retread. I would like to have seen them get Mike Malone from Denver.
Mike Malone.
Grew up in New York and got a championship.
Yeah.
And he's a dog.
And he's a dog. I like Mike Malone. Why he don't have no job? That's
I don't get it.
question, man.
Maybe Denver's still paying him.
Yeah, and Mike Brown has been around. You know what I mean?
Cleveland, LA, Sacramento. You just got fired in Sacramento. Now you get the Knicks job.
Next job.
Yeah, I thought Mike Malone should have got that. I don't get it, but it is what it is. It's in smaller news. Giannis's brother returned to Milwaukee for like $2 million. They were probably going to keep Giannis happy,
Right.
because they don't want him trying to go to a big market like New York or LA.
He's gone.
You think so?
He's gone. Hey, man, come on. He can feel about that.
You think so? It's time to get out of Milwaukee. Just you done all you already got a ring.
Yeah, got him a ring. You did all you can do. You're not going to win this year.
Not, but yeah, with no guard.
Guards, I think he might.
Okay, so you predict he's out there.
Yeah, come on out.
They said his agent is already talking to the team. If he don't commit on an extension, he's out of there.
Yeah, come on out west, man.
Where would you put it?
Right here with the
Let LeBron retire. Let it go with Luke.
Yeah. Let's run it.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Jeremy Lin retired, man. Hey,
Thought he
Jeremy
been
Lin.
retired.
Nah, he went overseas and played. Hey, look, Lin had a career that insanity.
Insanity.
Hey, was that the biggest thing on sports?
And he was putting in work.
Killing Toronto,
Yeah,
Dallas,
yeah,
Lakers.
yeah.
You know who he didn't kill though?
Oh,
Miami sucked the dogs on him.
really?
D Wade and LeBron, they was like, they was taking turns on him.
Right,
Kind of like Jordan and Pippen were against Kukoc.
right,
And he couldn't get off against them.
right. Yeah, but that was Lin Sanity was crazy.
Wasn't it crazy?
Yeah,
They said, and he was sleeping on Landry Fields' couch. He didn't have a spot.
right,
And he just, he couldn't go anywhere in the city. It was that crazy.
right.
I have to watch that tonight. Insanity, dog. It was crazy. In Euro Cup, Euro basketball, Dennis Schrader suffered some verbal abuse in Lithuania. Man, they still doing that.
They call it monkeys.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, in 2025, you still doing that?
And all that. That's horrible, man.
Yeah. But see, they feel comfortable when it's all of them and one or two of us.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't do that if they had a game in Atlanta, right? Or Detroit.
Yeah.
Do that.
Them steppers will come up.
Yeah. That's still 2025, man. So they kicked the guy out, so he can't ever come back. But still, man, come on, we still doing that, huh?
Over there. But they learn from us over here.
Yeah, you got a point. So, okay. Top 10 players in the Eurobasket. You could probably guess the first two. Let me go to it. So, what's your thoughts before we go down? What are your thoughts on Luka? They said he's in shape. Body looks good. What do you think? What do you think he's gonna do this year? What's the what's the over and under? Are we top 4 seed?
I think we top 4 seed, and I think he'll be running for the MVP.
You think so?
Yeah,
Him and Shea.
yeah. Him and Shea.
Okay.
And Jokic.
Okay.
And I just want to get a little more aggressive on D. You know what I mean? Let's play a little D. And you're really not a defensive player. You can put some effort. It's all
Put some effort.
It's all yeah.
So top 10 players in the Eurobasket, Joker number 1, Giannis 2, Luka 3. No argument there.
No argument.
They showed Giannis cussing out one of his teammates last week. Franz Wagner, who I love, out of Orlando.
Okay.
Jeremy brothers. And his brother's not playing because he's nursing an injury. Singone from Houston, out of Turkey. Yeah, he's real.
Oh, he real.
He's real. I love him. Number 6, Porzingis. He's the 6th best. The Euro must be tough. Number 7, Lauri Markkanen playing for Finland. Number 8, Avdija out of Israel, plays for the Trailblazers.
Right.
Never heard of him. Number 9, Santi Aldama out of Spain. And 10, Nemes Quita out of Portugal. That plays for the Celtics. Backup. So, yeah, man, I think the Eurobasket is good for Luka. Let him, stay in shape instead of get in shape when he comes
Yeah,
in.
he hit the ground running.
Yeah, because he used to with Dallas, he would always come in and have to play himself in shape. I think now he's going to be in shape. And I think this is LeBron. This is year number 23. I think LeBron's going to play 2 more, 23 and 24.
I hope he don't play here. I hope he don't play here. I hope he just take his stuff, him and Bronny, and go and quit holding us hostage, man.
How are they on the hostage?
Man, come on, man. We
Explain.
You got 56 million reasons.
Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah, my man just told you. Yeah, Robert Brenner just told you, man. Yeah, man, come on, you hold us, man.
He called it Ritter. It's right around. Jeremy is Ritter. Raul Ritter. He's no longer Cuban. By way of Monte.
Yeah. But yeah, man, come on, man. Like,
Really?
yeah, man. Come on.
LeBron is one of the top 2 greatest players ever.
Take that. I'm tired of seeing that mess, man.
He got us a ring in a bubble. Got us a top 4 seed last year. Where's your gratitude?
Hey, man.
He also went scoreless in 3 straight.
Next year, tell me he deserves a trophy when he
In the fourth quarter.
hits over a statue in front of Staples Center.
Does he get a statue? I'll tell you about that. Does he get one in front of Staples?
No. Hell no.
No.
Hell.
Does he get one in Miami?
Get one of mine.
Do you think Rodney would play?
Yeah. Right.
Might not.
Might not. But he'll get one in Cleveland.
Wade got one.
Yeah.
He'll get one. He might not.
Yeah.
That's a little tension.
Riley getting one here.
Yeah.
In February.
Yeah.
Riley. Thank you, Pat.
I don't even know too many stats.
Yeah. I might have one in a minute too.
Yeah. So LeBron, but he might not get one in Miami because he left and he was being disrespectful. He's playing video games, or Riley was talking to him, and Alonzo Mourning had to go tackle him and say, "Hey man, be respectful."
Yeah.
Like you over here with your back to him.
Yeah.
He might not get one, and Pat Riley's a part owner.
Yeah.
He might say, "Nah, I'm cool."
But yeah, from what he did when he came in, I got no problem with it. But like, dude, man, come on, you drafted your son. Yeah.
You can't go scoreless.
Yeah.
3 straight fourth quarter.
Come on,
To
man.
get eliminated.
We need
It's a first round.
man. We gotta think to the future, man.
I don't believe we get the Southern time.
No, you probably got my son job too.
1 point or deeper.
But you know what? My son got hurt.
1 point.
Randy gets his side jobs all the time. But now LeBron does it as a problem.
No, I'm saying this.
See, his son get multiple jobs.
Yeah, but it's
T-shirts, hats, photography. Yeah. But LeBron get his son one job and it's a problem.
yeah.
That's why I play.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like, y'all.
But my son know what he's doing too.
Why you know how to play ball?
Shit.
So let me ask this question again: does LeBron get a statue of Staples?
He bet not.
If he does, you can look. I'm gonna go
be facing. Don't put that on tape, because they some happens.
Yeah,
They gonna come and race.
They'll come and ask Raul Ritter, where's Randy Jockett?
He was here in Pomona on September 3rd.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
Motherfuckers be telling now.
Yeah. Hey, so let's look at the predictions for this year, dog. So in the East, they have Cleveland 1, New York 2.
I can see it.
I think they had Orlando and Milwaukee. Let me just look it up.
Detroit.
I think they were in the bottom. I'll tell you right now, the bottom. So in the East, they have, let's see, New York. Who did I say second? I'm sorry, Cleveland, New York, Orlando. You like Orlando? Not Boston. Boston's out of it this year because they're hurt. Detroit, I'll tell you right now. Milwaukee, they have Milwaukee as like 5-6 seed. Who do you think though, Randy?
I like to see Orlando go hard. I like Detroit. But
Cleveland, they have
if
Cleveland.
Cleveland don't win it this year,
You don't think Philly can resurrect?
No.
Or Joel back?
No, it's Cleveland. They have Cleveland 1, New York 2, Orlando 3, Milwaukee 4, because they got the big guy from Indiana, and then they got Indiana 5. I don't think Indiana. I think Detroit's gonna be 5. Then in the West, any thoughts on that? Any thoughts on the East? I like that.
You don't think Philly has a chance?
No, not They're holding no, they have nothing.
Healthy Paul George.
He gon'
Yeah, either one of them is healthy.
Joel gonna play what, about
30 games.
40 games?
Yeah.
It's 75.
Indiana's well coached. Doc is over in Milwaukee. I could see that. I would say maybe Detroit over Indiana in the 5th seed.
Look, I want to be at that source. Like, what if Philly has a healthy? They just assume they do. Planets align.
They only have though. They have Paul George, Maxey,
All that.
and B. That's it. They're not deep.
That's pretty big.
It's not deep though. What about the bench?
That's not deep.
That's pretty formidable.
They have no bench. 82 games a long season.
Season.
They're not deep. They're not that well coached.
Right. That's all.
So in the West, they have OKC 1, Denver 2, Houston 3, Lakers or Minnesota 4, and then whoever doesn't take 4th will be 5th, and then Golden State. I agree with that.
I agree with that. I see Houston challenging, so.
Houston finished number 2 last year, and they had KD. I can see Houston too.
Clippers and Niners.
Clippers are a good, season.
Is that your team?
No.
Who's your team? Basketball. Lakers. I don't know. It's always just like, Chargers, it's always like also Rams. So I thought I was saying with the Clippers.
Hey, no, but the Clippers gonna, they gonna do good in the season and they gonna ball out, get to the playoffs.
Hey, didn't Kawhi get in trouble or
Yeah,
somebody?
we talked about that. Yeah. 28 million.
Under the table.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. So we got the East, we got the West,
Right.
but we picked. Do you have any discrepancy with OKC, Denver? I'm sorry. OKC,
Denver, Houston.
Houston, Lakers, Minnesota.
I can see it sitting like that.
I see it just like that.
I think when it's fixed. So
You think they're too high?
Yeah.
Who will be above them?
the team, the roster doesn't make sense.
Steph, Draymond, Jimmy buckets. You still got the young forward. Hey, but without Kyrie,
Without Kyrie though.
they got D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
Well, Kyrie's already practicing.
Is he?
He's already doing He's doing some drugs already.
Okay, we'll see.
Riri.
He's healthy. Yeah, he's healthy.
Riri.
And then in the East, we got Cleveland, New York,
Cleveland don't win that shit.
Orlando, Milwaukee, Indiana. They said the best record last year. Yeah, they lost Indiana.
Give it up.
Yeah. Okay. Russell Westbrook not signed. Is there a market for him, or has he kind of run his course? This is your number. He's playing 17
Welcome.
because he's too my way or the highway attitude.
He played back good.
He did play good with Denver. Maybe he gets picked up
He
for training camp.
Yeah. I don't know who he is.
He opted out.
He must have the same age and
As Michael Parsons. Dude.
So where would he go?
I think we should go back to OKC, just rent the bench and be a team player.
He's not going to do that. He's too much alpha male. He's not going to do that.
You do that, brother.
He better go somewhere in the East.
Right. Cleveland's Garland's hurt.
Cleveland, Indiana.
Rick Carlisle's Cleveland.
I can't see him nowhere in the West. San Antonio.
Orlando.
Orlando, he can help them.
He could help them.
He can help
He could help them.
He can help them. Yeah. Hey, go to Orlando, man.
Go to Orlando. That's probably the best bet. Not like that. College basketball, man. We got a lot coming up. Rest in peace. One of the greatest African American coaches ever, George Raveling, passed away a couple days ago. I watched him when I was in high school. He was at Washington State.
Yeah.
Then he took the Iowa job. And then Roland only left and came to SC, which is a football school, because he said, I'm an African American single man in Iowa. I'm the second biggest face in the state after Hayden Fry, and he was single, and he couldn't really go anywhere and date because everybody knew who he was. He was like living in a fishbowl.
Oh man, that's a damn shame.
That was 1986. He was just saying he couldn't just have a normal life. That's why he left there and came to SC.
Right. Remember he came to this.
Remember, he came in 86, and then Bo Kimball and them had to leave. But Iowa, he was rolling, doing great.
He's talking shit on wearing LeBron shirt.
Yeah, this is why.
Yeah, he just wearing it because of Master shoes. But Rattling, man, let me tell you a fact about Rattling. Rattling was a security guard, and because he was a big guy, played at Villanova, 6'5". He was a security guard at Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech. And when the speech was over, he was standing right behind him, and he said, "Hey, Dr. King, can I have that speech?" And Dr. King ad-libbed a lot of it, so he gave it to him. Wow. So he had that speech. So if you look it up, he just 4 years ago donated it to Villanova University's museum because he played at Villanova. He had the "I Have a Dream" speech, the original speech from 63 to 2021. And Martin Luther King's family tried to get it for years. He wouldn't give it up. He said, "No," he gave it to me. You know, you could sell that thing for millions. He kept it. He has a whole lot he's known for having a lot of African American art and stuff. But and he reads. Yeah, I worked with him at the Jordan camp in '96. Very educated man from DC. But think about that, man. He has the original. Dr. King turned around and he asked him, he just handed it to him. Because in '63, you're not thinking about, remember, it's a different time. He was like, "Here you go, this is a piece of notebook paper." Isn't that crazy? And so he donated it to Villanova University's. He has the original. If you look at the speech, he's one of the guys standing behind him in all white. That's George Rattling. Wow. 63. He came out of college in 60. He was 25. Wow. He was security. I Have a Dream. I remember watching the 20th anniversary of that in '83. I was going to the 10th grade in Rio. I was going to the 10th grade in summer of '83, and I watched that speech, man. They did the 20-year reunion. But yeah, that's his claim to fame, one of them. But he's a great coach. Yeah. He ran Nike basketball
for a long time.
His other claim to fame is, who did he bring to Nike? Let's ask Raul Renner, a.k.a. Rainer. Who did George Rattling bring to Nike back when Nike was an afterthought? Jordan? Yeah. He brought Jordan because he was assistant coach on the '84 Olympic team. He got a relationship with, he would be the buffer when Bobby Knight would try to cuss Jordan out, and Rattling would say, "Don't worry about it, you good." And so he brought Jordan to Sonny Vaccaro. Sonny Vaccaro already ran Nike grassroots program, which is AAU high school college, and they gave him a deal. They said, "We can't pay you as much as Converse, but we can give you stock options. We'll give you ownership." And that ownership turned into billions. And because Nike, so all the college coaches back in the '80s, Jim Boeheim, John Thompson, Rattling, Lou Carnesecca, they all got stock options. And so that's why they made so much money, because Nike blew up. But back in the day, Nike was like number 3.
So did you see the movie?
I saw the movie with the part where Magic said, go ahead, what were you going to say?
The Jordan movie, his mom asked for that.
So stop.
Asked for the stock. So they tried to get him a car, and she's like, "Yeah, no,
we'll need that
car. Can we get it?"
Is she crazy? Yeah.
And
They gave him a car anyway.
Yeah.
But they gave him that stock.
They gave him that stock. So on the document, I think it was either on
They tried to get it to Magic.
and Magic turned it down. What they were going to give him, because he was a bigger name than Jordan.
Yeah.
He said it would have been like $8 billion today. His biggest mistake. $8 billion. He went with Converse.
Yeah, because they show, I think in the wintertime, they show Nike.
It might be a winter. Yeah.
They used to go around with like a little suitcase with the shoes in them, and they just getting started. You know, they're running shoes.
Yeah, running shoes.
Yeah. So, and then they got the basketball. The basketball part was small. Remember? Yeah. With Sonny Vaccaro and what's the black dude's name?
Who was that?
Because he was they, you know how they do. They like, oh, they black. You go talk to them.
Yeah, you go talk to them.
So yeah, he's important too in that.
Okay, but isn't that crazy? So Jordan got all that money, but George Rattling did that. But just think about how Magic is kicking himself. How much money he turned down to go be with Nike. He's doing Converse. Magic's done well though.
Yeah.
So.
The weapons.
Yeah.
Him and Larry Bird had the weapons.
That's the weapons. Yeah.
Isaiah Warren too.
I heard of Isaiah Warren.
I think be okay.
For Rick Barnes in Tennessee, lifetime contract. Coached at Texas, now he's at Tennessee. What's your thoughts on that? He's a good coach, man. You got Tennessee, the football school. Yeah, well, now SEC is basketball too, because you got Tennessee, Auburn, Alabama, Ole Miss. Who else is good at SEC? I mean, Florida. They just won it.
Just won it.
Yeah. Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Oklahoma's not as good, but that's SEC. But yeah, Barnes, lifetime deal. Basically, they're selling out. That's good. Good for him. Dick Vitale, who seems like he's been around since we were 10 years old. Been around since we were like 13. Yeah, he came out with his diaper dandy, his all Rolls Royce team. Your boy from Houston is on there that didn't hit that last shot. He's got Boozer. His son is one of the diaper dandies. He's got this kid Reynolds going to Kansas as a diaper dandy. Man, what's your just something you remember about Dick Vitale, man?
He was. I like his verbiage. You know, like he was like a Chick Hearn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had his little saying. Diaper dandy.
Yeah. So I remember him. It was fun to watch the games he did. You want to see the games he did. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, Dick Vitale was, very important to college basketball.
Let me ask you this. What do you remember about Big Mondays? 4 o'clock Big East games. Then the 6 o'clock Big Ten. Or then it'd be like the late game would be like, what was it, the Pac or the SEC Pac? Yeah. So,
no more stuff back
then. Yeah, no more. Yeah. Big Vitale. I would say my fondest memory of Vitale was when Jerome Lane broke that backboard.
Oh yeah.
In Pittsburgh. That's before Drake's time.
Yeah.
That was 1988, Drake. You were just finishing 8th grade.
Right.
But he broke that backboard. Yeah, I know you were conjunction class of 92.
Right.
Do you think I just guessed this stuff?
No.
Yeah. I know you, but how old you were in 1988? You were in 8th grade.
Right.
Calculated that like that. So but Dick Vitale, baby. So top 25, Houston's up there, Purdue, Duke. I want to see Houston get one. Yeah, Duke is up there. They got number one recruiting class. Houston is up there, Purdue's up there, Florida's gonna be good. Man, I want to see Houston get one. Who you think? Who would you like to see?
I like to see Pitino get one.
At St. John's?
St. John's.
So you already got 2.
Yeah, let me get another.
Let me get another one, huh? Okay.
Florida. I like Florida. I like Houston. I was pulling for Houston.
Me too. I like to see them get one. WNBA is winding down almost to the playoffs. Caitlin Clark is still. Yeah, Vegas is looking good, man. Caitlin is still hurt. What does Indiana do this year, man? They're in the playoffs. She made them better. But let's look at the standings. Right now, you've got Minnesota, of course, up there. Atlanta, 2.
Right.
Vegas is 3rd in their own. They're 1 game behind Atlanta for 2, but they are 6 games behind Minnesota. Phoenix without Taurasi is tied. New York is 5th. Seattle's up there. Indiana is 8th. Sparks are 9th. Is it Minnesota? And I got Minnesota and New York. I don't care what standings are. Yeah.
I got Minnesota. The Lynx is good.
Because I like the Lynx are good. I like New York because they got an Esco and they got Stu. They got 2 top 10 players on the team. So that's going to be tough to beat.
Vegas is kicking in gear, though.
Yeah, they're doing good. And they're well coached. So we'll see. MLB, baby. Dodgers, they're rebounding. They don't have the best record in the league right now. We still got them coming out.
Yeah, we'll come out. We just got to get a little more healthy. And we got 20-some games left?
Let's see. They have played 78 61 is 139. So they play 162. So they have 23 games to go. Yeah. 139.
Come on back.
So they got 23. Okay. So right now you got Toronto with 81 wins, Yankees with 77, Boston with 78. That's in the East. Central.
Right.
Detroit 81, KC down at 70. In the West, you got Houston 76, Seattle 73, Texas 72. In the National League East, you got Philly with 80, Mets with 75. Philly's doing good. Central, you got Milwaukee running away 86. And you got the Dodgers at 78. And San Diego 76. So how is Milwaukee in a small market got 86 wins?
Seriously, they beat us in after that. They just went on.
How many? They win all 3 or 2 out of 3?
They went on.
They won all 3?
And they went on 2. After that, they just took off.
So we'll see, man. I still got in the East, I think I've got Detroit and maybe Toronto. Maybe the Yankees don't maybe they miss it Soto. So I got Toronto and Detroit. In the National League, I've got Milwaukee and the Dodgers.
I hope we can get over.
It's gonna be tough because I don't think America wants to see Milwaukee versus Toronto in the World Series.
No.
They would take New York, Detroit. I mean LA, Detroit.
Right.
But they don't want to see Milwaukee, Toronto.
Detroit would be nice.
Dodgers, Detroit would be nice. That'd be the one I want to see. I don't want to see Toronto. I'm not watching that.
8-9.
So man, hey, episode 48, man.
In the books, man. We be back. We coming back. We will be coming back. We're up in the air.
Up in there, we'll find out. Depending on if
I got to talk to my niece.
the
That's
UCLA softball.
softball. Lefty Ramirez is supposed to come next week.
If she can't come the week after, we'll be here next week. If she can come the week after, we'll be at the event. So Tani hit his 100th with the Dodgers. Last thing, you see that Freeland Devers? I was gonna fight because Devers that was with Boston came to Frisco, hit that home run, and they kind of looked at it.
Yeah.
They looked to get him up, man. Did he stare at it too long? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk Canelo.
Oh, not yet. We're not finished yet. We got another week. We got Canelo. Who you got
coming up
on the 13th?
on the 13th.
We have it here.
This is a
It's happening here. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Not against the rules. If you know boxing, it's supposed to demolish the student
Why? Because he
because of the weight
class. Yeah.
right? But you can't count blood up. Can't count blood up. Can't count months. So I'm looking forward to a good fight.
35% chance.
I give him a 40% chance.
40.
Yeah. 40.
It's almost 50-50.
Yeah.
Who do you have? Mr. Renner?
Okay, Canelo.
Canelo?
I mean, this based on the same thing you guys said. Yeah, it's too much of a gap.
Yeah. I want to see a good fight.
I want to say a good fight.
You know what happened with Canelo? When they try to go up,
Yeah. Yeah. He never went back up there again.
it's gonna be a great fight.
So where is it? In Vegas?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it Vegas?
Is it?
I'll look it up.
I know. I want to see Vargas' son. One of his sons fight on the undercard.
Really? What about Marcus?
Yeah, he got some good boxers.
Yeah.
The years old tag is fighting Jake Paul, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that. That may be.
That's just commercial.
Now this is WWE. You know what I'm saying?
So Crawford Alvarez is at Legion Stadium today.
So that's being WWE.
Why would take that fight?
150 million.
They're not getting 150 million.
That's it.
How much?
That's what he said. Fact check.
I'll take that fight too.
Okay, I'll take it.
I take 150 and a round trip ticket to New York.
All you gotta do is just grade me once. I'm going down.
Yeah. You swing 2 times, you can fall out.
I think that's what he said. He said, "Show me the 150 million. I'm there."
Okay, we'll check it out, dog. We'll check it out.
And I think so. And this fight, so they got all 3 fighters. So Jamie White got something to do with this fight. The Canelo fight. Okay. Somebody else.
Maybe it has something to do with it too.
Yeah, they all 3 come together. Yeah.
Money. So what time is the main event?
Right, like 8,
In the undercard, you think 5? So if we're gonna come watch it here, what time should we hit? 5.
So you're a cigar pro?
We're doing cigar crawl too.
Is that the same day?
Let's confirm.
Okay, so we're doing. So we'll be back here at 5.
Okay. I got
Before time.
What you got?
I might have my sister's in town for Louis Sweet 16, but I'll figure it out. Okay.
That was the same day.
It's the day before, but they'll still be here, but I'll figure it out.
Figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna try to make this happen. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the fight. But we need a good fight. We ain't had a good fight in a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great fight.
It's a great fight.
Let me answer this. Let's focus on the cigar crawl. Talk to me about it.
So what it is like me and Ron came with this idea of how I go to San Diego and you see the bar crawl.
Yeah, all the
So
time.
I said, why don't we do a cigar crawl? So we got this nice party bus, limo, TVs, music, full bar, everything, and we're gonna go get 2. We're gonna start here.
Okay, what time?
Probably like 11. We'll leave here about 12.
Leave here at 12.
And we'll go probably to OC. Nate, shout out to OC Lounge.
So start here at 12. Have a smoke here and
Yeah, smoke
smoke
here.
here. And then leave
Get a free stick here. Go down there.
OC
OC, stay there like an hour and a half. Have a free stick there, and then go to Islands.
and Brea.
have a free stick there.
And be done there about 4 o'clock and just start again
And unlimited liquor
on the party bus.
party bus. You can't smoke on the party bus. It's 125. Oh, shout out and on September 20th. Can't forget about that. The Gents is throwing their anniversary party. Their Jersey party all started last year at Wayne's house. It's going down. We anticipate 300 to 300 to 400 people in Wayne's backyard this year. It's crazy. All right, you know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Shout out to the Gents.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm one, you one, and Raul.
He's a jet adjacent.
And the Gents were born right here in this room. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're out there, and it's 5 events. They've all been successful this year. They're growing, and people are chomping at the bit, want to partner up, want to do this, but we don't need no partners. We just need events.
Why dilute the cognac?
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it dark and strong.
But stay safe out there. We'll be back next week, tentatively next week. If we don't, we'll catch up with you. Stay safe out there. Thank you. And if you hit like and subscribe, R&R Podcast, Media Event Live, right here from the Fly's Dope Cigar Lounge in California. 3 stories right downtown Pomona, right here, Mid Valley. We out. Yeah.
We out there?
You out there?
That's not sure.
Not yet.
We'll start using the fast.